Hey guys, this is Brianna here. I just love people who take action. So the other day, and I'm going to get into this, how this relates to, you and your business and, the steps to getting a leader's attention in your business after I tell you this quick story, because it ties into that. And I'm a storyteller. I love telling stories. I love getting on here and rambling for a little bit and, take it or leave it, and hope you take it, right? So the other day, I was talking to one of my friends, a good buddy of mine, and we were joking around, and he was sitting there, and he's like, "Brianna, I need motivation." And I was like, "You can do it," and then he was like, "Oh my God, that's brilliant. You should get paid for that." I was like, "I know, I'd make $1 million." And so then he was like, "No, like legitimately, I do need, motivation. I know that you're into personal development. I know that you like, you like that mindset training stuff." And here I'm thinking in the back of my head, like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna be able to spill all my secrets about all my mindset, mindset techniques, all my trainings, all the things I've been working on myself now for the past year." And I'm gonna get, I love a chance to talk to somebody about personal development. It's just something that I'm really passionate about because it's made me who I am today, right? Anyway, so he was like, I know that you're into this stuff. I know that, these are some of the things that, you like doing. I always, see you, you've always got either a book in your hand, or you're listening to an audiobook, or you're listening to a tape, or, you're listening to something educational. And I want to know, what do you do? And, so I was like, "Oh, well, here are a list of all my favorite, people, I was like Bob Proctor, Les Brown, Tony Robbins, listen to them, here's the books, Think and Grow Rich, Psycho-Cybernetics, yada, yada, yada." And I had a list of a solid list of things that I had given this person. And he was like, "Oh, that's great." And I told him about the Inner Circle. He was like, "Oh, what's that?" It's, it's our $100 product. You should get that. Just pull out your credit card and buy the Inner Circle. It's an incredible product, and I highly recommend it. It's turned me into the speaker that I am today. So just buy the Inner Circle. You're going to need your credit card, so you're going to want to go get that. And you want to click the link below and join my team for the Inner Circle. So anyway, he was like, "Oh, that's really cool. I might be into that." So, I sent him that information. And, a little while later, I had talked to him. I was like, "So, did you go and did you check out all that stuff?" He's like, "Well, he's in college. He's a med student. So, he's busy, he's kind of got to focus on his, immediate income producing activities, which for him are, work and getting, hitting the books, because he's really passionate about medicine." Right. So, and I was like, "Awesome." He told me he was going to, start, reading, and he finished one of his last, finals for the year, either yesterday or something like that. And I saw him today, and he was like, "Oh, Brianna, I just wanted to tell you that, I got, halfway through Think and Grow Rich, and I'm really loving it. And, it's so cool, and, blah, blah, blah. And I didn't realize how easy it was to just create wealth out of thin air. And oh my God, these are the steps that I've implemented, and, blah, 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 XYZ. I just went out, I bought this book and that book." And I was like, "Oh my God, that's incredible." I love seeing people taking action to join and to do something to better themselves in their lives. And I thought to myself for a second, wow, here this person is going out of his way, genuinely interested in what I had to say, and then took the action steps to better himself. And I want you to think about that from a business perspective. How do you get the attention of a leader? You have to go out there and you have to produce. You have to take action, because you can't correct a car that's not moving. You can't turn a car in a different direction that's not moving. I mean, if you're learning to drive a car, it's okay to back up too fast and hit the recycling bin. You know what I mean? A couple of times, and that's okay. But you can say, well, just let off the accelerator a little bit and turn your wheel slightly to the right. But he's taking action, and that's what I love to see on my team. And I just want to thank you guys for just taking action and making a decision to buy. I'm so proud of you, because in my team, it's not just about the money. It's about helping other people. It's about motivating and getting inspiration and quitting your job and living the dream, and whatever it is that you felt like's been missing from your life, whatever it is that you feel like you've been missing from your life, you have the freedom in order to go and explore those options. That's what we do on my team. On my team, we're producing 100 people a year, 100 people a year creating the personal freedom. That is my goal. That is what I want to help you do. I want to help you create your personal freedom. I want to help you reach your first, make your first sale online. I want to help you get the tools that you need to do. So what I want you to do now is I want you to take action. Start implementing little things. Start going and, reading books. Start going and, listening to audios, and start, taking the action steps to build your business. So what I want you to do is I want you to click the link below and just join. Just join my team, because together we're going to create 100 people a year retiring from their jobs. From the last time they're going to punch a time clock, hundreds of people all over the world are going to punch a time clock for the last time this year, and it's going to start with you. So click the link below and join my team now.